I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Brisk, cool weather on tap for tonight's game between the Indiana Hoosiers and the Michigan State Spartans. Today they're playing for bragging rights. Huge Big Ten rivalry.
Michigan State comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Nice pick.
I'm picking the Spartans.
Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense. But today, he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
Little shake and bake move. Willis brings him down. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Thorne has 4 receivers lined up here. Berger gets it on a pitch. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Indiana has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Now this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
An 8-yard gain. Third and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan State in a 4-wide set. Looks. He gets the pass away. Complete. Here's an opening. And down he goes. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He jukes. Mullen with a takedown. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Second and 3. Ball on the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Tries to juke. Cox tackles him for a loss on the play.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
You're right. They were all over that play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Michigan State lines up in a goal line set. On the ground with a tailback. And it looks like he got the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
The Spartans come out in the ace formation, makes a move, and they make the stop. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Michigan State in a 4-wide set. Tackle. Michigan State takes a timeout. Michigan State is one of the best teams in the country at getting points once they enter the red zone.
You're absolutely right, my friend. This offense knows how to close the deal and put points on the scoreboard.
They snap it to the back. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down. I think he had a handful of face mask on that one, but let's get the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Michigan State calls a timeout. About 12 yards out. The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Ace backfield. Berger gets a call. Big opening. He jukes him. Jackson brings him down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
The Spartans set up in the gun. Berger left side. A short run gets them the score.
Those offensive linemen just abuse their counterparts, huh, Kirk?
You bet, Coach. They got the push they needed for the score.
And he misses the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Stone is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 19, back deep to return.
He hits a booming kick. Number 19 fields it in the end zone. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. The Hoosiers come out in the ace formation on the ground with a tailback. Indiana takes a timeout. Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Hoosiers come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. They'll drop him for a loss. Michigan State calls a timeout. They send out the punting unit. It's off, and it is a dandy. A little juke. Coleman fields it to 31. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. They'll throw on 1st down. Down the middle. The ball is tipped. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Thorne has 5 receivers lined up here. Uh-oh, high snap. He's drilled as he throws, and down he goes. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Michigan State 6, Indiana nothing. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 19 takes it at the 4. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Indiana comes out in the shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. Got some open field. Still on his feet. Tackle. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Indiana sets up in the eye. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Little shake and bake move. Kimbrough with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
This offense has done an unbelievable job getting points once they enter the red zone.
That's right. These guys get it done better than almost anybody in the country.
Indiana comes out with an I formation. Ross, he's hit and got away. Oh, man, did he take a hit.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
He steps up, throws, has it to the senior. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up, looking. He's going left. Touchdown, Indiana! The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Indiana ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Coleman fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Michigan State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Thorne gives it up the middle. He jukes. Green brings him down. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there.
On the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. And that'll do it for the third quarter. And at the end of 3, the scoreboard dead even. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Thorne hands off right side. He's into the open field. There's a missed tackle. Green with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Michigan State goes with the ace set here. Thorne, little toss to the right. Finds his receiver.
Coleman makes the catch. 9-yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone.
43-yard line.
Berger gets another carry. Tries to juke. He spins. Brought down. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Makes a move. Willis brings him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 3 wideouts here. They hand it off. Broke away from one. Moore with a takedown. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Third down and short. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Spartans come to the line with their jumbo package. And he's tackled. Michigan State takes a timeout. The Spartans come out in a shotgun. Berger will run it again. Touchdown, Michigan State. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he misses the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 19, back deep to return.
He kicks it. Number 6 fields it at the 2. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost a length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
Indiana comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. Second and 10. Ball on the 19.
19-yard line.
Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Picks it off. Touchdown, Michigan State. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad at home, but when you add the fact that it resulted in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
Single set backfield. They go with the option. They got it. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Michigan State 20, Indiana 6. Michigan State to kick this one off.
Number 19, back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
The kick out of bounds has set him up with good field position. They'll set up shot at the 35. Number 9 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. They'll bring him down. Indiana calls a timeout. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. High formation here. Nice play fake. Lofts this one out to the left. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Indiana takes a timeout. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He's going right. Finds the true freshman. The spike will stop the clock. It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Indiana lines up with 3 receivers. Looking, throws it to the outside. It's intercepted. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Michigan State will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he'll just kneel it here. Indiana calls a timeout. Second down and 12. Ball in their own 47. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Third and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 46. Nickel defense. And this ball game's over. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Michigan State came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football 2006. And our final count, Michigan State 20, Indiana 6. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so.